And so a man who will manifest the faith of the Son of God must learn how to endure affliction. He wrote to Timothy, he said, endure hardship as a good soldier of Christ. If you are part of those who give up easily, you can never manifest God's potential in your life. If you are part of those who give up easily, you can never become a wonder to your generation. Jesus is the one teaching here. He said, many, because of the affliction, he said they will give up. But the Bible teaches, he said to glory in your tribulation. James chapter 1 verse 2, he said, count it all joy when you go through trials and tribulation. If you are cultivating faith, everything the devil throws at you, you will call it a school. It's an opportunity for you to perfect it. You will try it, it doesn't work, you'll try again. There's nothing like giving up in the college of faith. If it doesn't work now, it will work again. And you will do it and do it and do it and do it until it starts working. When I started going out to pray for the sick, when I come for a meeting and I see 10 people, I say, oh God of mercy, are there sick people here? If they are, maybe it's only one. And if I pray and this one is not healed, I'm finished. And most times I will pray, I will say, if you are healed, stand up, nobody. God told me there will be healing today. If you are healed, stand up. Nobody. You will do it like 4, 5, 6 meetings, but you will still keep at it. Sometimes your friends will even come and say, oh, this is your healing ministry. This is your healing ministry. You sure say you don't go leave them? But you tell yourself, for every affliction, there is a testimony of result ahead. For every disappointment, there's an appointment within. And so you will not give up. You will keep pushing. You will keep pushing. You will keep pushing. And a day will come, you will break the lead. You can't endure affliction, you can't manifest God. You can't endure affliction, you can't manifest the faith of the Son of God. And many are asleep. Many are weak. Many are in the state of slumber. Not because they didn't try, but because they gave up before their time. They gave up before the time of manifestation. I'm telling you, there are many business giants today who left the business world because they could not endure affliction. There are many great prophets today who are no longer preaching because they gave up. You went, they shut the door. You went, they shut another door. You went, they shut another door. And you said, this thing is not for me. Ask those who are doing it. If they denied you the opportunity 10 times, those who are making it probably were denied 50 times. The reason they are making it is not because they are better. It's because they refuse to give up. And so for you to manifest the faith of the Son of God, you must have a thick skin. You must endure disappointment. You must endure affliction. You must endure shame. You must endure pain. You must endure whatever the devil throws at you. You tell yourself, it's not working today. I'm still learning something. By the time I finish learning what I'm learning, it must work, and it definitely will work. I'm telling you why many are asleep. Some people are not asleep because they are lazy. They are asleep because they didn't have tenacity in their spirit. They are asleep because they gave up too early. And if you want to revive them, it may take a lifetime. They tell you, my brother, relax. I've tried it too. That thing you are saying, I've tried it. And trust me, they have tried many things. It didn't work. But the question is, when you withdrew, did it become better? He said, we are not of them that draw back unto perdition, but we continue to the saving of the soul. And so if the devil wants, he should put 1,000 disappointments. Even failure is a credential. Ask those who are champions, they will tell you. Sometimes you learn more from failure than you learn from the university. Even failure is a credential. There may be areas in your life where you have not failed, thank God. Even the areas you fail, thank God. Sometimes the areas where you didn't fail are the areas where you remain a novice. Affliction is part of faith. Disappointment is part of faith. Sorrow is part of faith. And so when it's happening, don't go and start crying and say, God, why me? Don't go and weep and say, oh Lord, why me? Remember, you are dealing with the faith of the Son of God. Many people go and lie down. They are seeking sympathy. They are telling people so that people will say, hey, yeah, sorry. And then sometimes they even call a friend to call them. And then when friends are calling them, they now come online and say, thank you so much for showing me love. I really appreciate it. And they remain lukewarm. Sympathy takes you nowhere. When the devil hits you down, tell yourself, the righteous man may fall 7 times, but 7 times he shall rise again. Champions don't seek sympathy. Champions keep fighting until they get the results. Jesus said affliction will come, but it's a raw material for growing your faith.